welcome to my digging experience. I always phosphate dig, which is 10 seconds, get really puffed, stop and get my breath back and then start again. Who cares what Rowie does in her garden? But I'm asking a very personal question today, as I always do. Behind me is a machine that digs holes in the ground very quickly, and this is a tiny digger, but Johnny, who owns this digger, he's got several much bigger diggers, and they move a large amount of dirt in a very short period of time. And it seems that that's what the world has become. How can we do things easier? How can we make life easier? How can we do it quicker? How can we put in less effort to get the same result? And I think that's a little bit sad. And I'm sharing that with you because I'm an old lady who has experienced some really tough times. I've experienced being broke. I've experienced horrible people in my life. I've experienced people being against me because I've got a career that I love and everybody said I couldn't do it. I've had some really horrible things happen in my life, and I'm sure that you have too. But aren't they the things that make us tougher and stronger? The hard times when we've got to work hard, we've got to come up with solutions, we've got to be optimistic, we've got to make life work for us rather than allow life to happen to us. And if we're weak, if we're frail, if we give up, then obviously we're not going to experience a great life, because all the things that we want to do, usually the things that you want the most and the things that are most important are the hardest. The easy things, there's no reward to getting the easy things, and there's no reward if you don't put an effort in. A really interesting thing to take note of, and this was taught to me as a little girl, if I get it for free, it makes nothing of me. So let's just say, and every time somebody comes to our house, it's really interesting because people say, God, you've done so much work in the garden. And I have. I've moved literally hundreds, maybe thousands of tons of rock, wood, sand, soil. But there's a really major sense of satisfaction to come out into my garden knowing that every single rock, every piece of wood, every piece of soil that's been moved, I did it with my pick and my rake and my wheelbarrow and my own hard work. Now, to dig a dam, which is, we literally created a mountain with the dirt that came out of the dam. Johnny came with his very large digger and his small digger to dig drains and moved earth much quicker. And I reckon this, if I looked out over my garden and somebody had come to do that garden for me and I had done nothing to make the garden beautiful, I'm not sure that I'd appreciate my garden quite as much because I've put the effort in, because it's been hard work, bloody hard work. And as I often share, I've been out here in the -5 degrees, if not colder. I've been here out in the 35 and 45 degrees, if not hotter. I've been out here in the snow, literally, and the rain and the frost and the wind, and it's just been a wow experience, because when you work hard, you get hard. If you only do easy stuff, you just stay soft. It's like exercise. If you do little exercises, you get little results. If you do hard, big exercises, you get big results. So I've got my breath back fully now. I'm ready to go again, and that's how I dig in my garden. 100% effort, get my breath back. 100% effort, get my breath back. Because why would you put in less than 100% effort? What a stupid way to live. If you put in 50% effort, you're going to get a 50% result. That just makes sense, doesn't it? So if you want to get the best result for you, if you want to feel the best about the result that you've got, could it be a really good idea to put in 100% effort all of the time, work your bloody ass off, and reap the rewards of being fit and strong and healthy and loving your life? Woohoo! Live your life to the max. Yeah!